Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back, Grand Spartan. Today we are going to move forward on this little build. I've taken the time to destroy, off camera, all of the concrete that you saw around the skate park. Go ahead and level it out. Had a cop kind of wandering around over there. I was able to avoid one wandering horde. It looks like we're going to have to go take old copper out before he destroys something we don't want him to destroy. Don't you blow. Oh. Oh, that was kind of nasty. Alright. Oh, well, we can't hold anymore. Let's throw out the paper. The jars. We'll assemble and then scrap. I need to go dump this stuff off here. I don't need the rotted meat. Go ahead and take that. All right. So I still have some cleanup to do. I basically just got the lower level of everything and collapsed it all instead of sitting there and trying to chew through each and every piece. Just the fastest way to go about doing it. So we're good there. Get rid of those snowballs, get rid of that and the dirt fragments. So what I can do now is I can take this auger and kind of clean up a little bit around here. It should just be a one shot on all of this destroyed stone, and we shouldn't have to worry about destroying the concrete underneath either, because you know, it can't be destroyed in one shot. So if I mess up by clicking quickly like what I'm doing here, it's not gonna affect anything. Still need to take the fences down, but I figured you all wouldn't mind if I waited on that. That'll only take a moment to go around the auger and take that down. Of course, it is about 2200, so I've not really seen a whole lot of zombies since I started. Like I said, one wandering horde kind of inched its way by, and I had to fight a few of them, but for the most part, it's been quiet. Usually when I log on here for the first time of the day, which is only, you know, the time of day that I record, everything has respawned, and it's pretty chaotic out here, but not today. Of course, that still could be coming too, so who knows. My video settings are a little messed up. I apologize. I was playing a game in 4K earlier today, and it just looks better in that Ivorian game, and seems to work better. But I had to switch it back to 1080 for this game, and something just doesn't look right. I don't know what it is. I don't know what setting's different than what I had before, but apologize if it is. Nice little duct tape. I'm overheating. Do I not have... Oh, I have this black sweatshirt on. We're gonna throw it. You know what? We don't throw it out. We'll scrap it. How about that? A little more duct tape, man. I didn't know what we need. We'll take that brass. More brass. This is from that wandering horde that went inching by. I only had to fight about 6 or 8 of them. Alright, well, that's cleared out. It's starting to come together now, starting to look a little nicer. Getting all of the concrete out of the way. It was sort of piled up, scattered here and there. Didn't look very good the way it was set up. I didn't think so, at least. This is going to be a bit tricky to take out, maybe. Oh, yeah, that was getting it. That was getting it. Now, why is this being a pain? Let's get our axe. If I had a pickaxe... Why can't we hit that one piece? Guarantee, yeah, see, it blocks us up. You have to hit things from a certain angle, I've learned. These railings, since they incorporated these railings, there's only a certain way you can hit them. So it must be good on this side to take it out like that. When I was building that massive free fall base, I'm going to link that up after this video. I never got a lot of views on that, and that's probably my greatest work on 7 days since I've been playing. Certainly took the longest period of time to build. Oh my goodness. I never really got a lot of views on that. That's pretty disappointed. You know, I put in hundreds of hours on that base, and it just never took off. So I'll put a link up afterwards, and if you've not seen it, I encourage you to go check it out. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't have my health kits on my belt, so I'm running for my life. Runny, runny, runny. Stay away from me, woman. Feral. Ooh, he did a little move. Did you see that? Oh, he didn't do a move that time. Oh, son of a gun. If I can get a head start, I need to get these bullets off my belt and throw my first aid kits back on, because I am hurting pretty bad here. Son of a gun. Don't you do this to me. That was close. Real close. So I had spoken too soon about being chaos when I first get on for the day. It was daytime then, and you know, there were a few zombies here or there, but he's certainly coming out of the woodworks now. Look at that, he was stunned. Oh, bad timing. All right. Well, looks like we got most of them. Boy, this is a completely different looking place out here now. You look around with all of the concrete gone. It's not even the same place. It's pretty cool. Liking the way it's looking. All right, well, we were trying to take out... Oh, look at that. Provided me with a little bit of honey. What you eating? Nut and honey. All right, so let me take this thing out here, if I can find out what direction to hit it from. I learned that, so we were talking about that massive multiplayer base, and I learned when I was building that I messed up, you know, several times placing the railing, the new railing, and you can upgrade the wood with forged iron now. And in the process of that, I'd have to take some out, and I couldn't hit it. You know, every direction I'd hit it from, it wouldn't, couldn't destroy it. I realized you should have to move around it and get it at the right angle, and you were able to take it out. It's going to be the same. Oh yeah, same with these things here on the corner, which I'm not going to worry about, because we're going to leave this. We're going to leave these light poles up. They do provide a little bit of light. It's going to save us some spotlights. We'll probably put a couple spotlights up. I changed my mind on the suicide box up above, out of the little concession stand that was there. You know, I may still do it, but I'm not going to use that prefab garbage that they had there. You know, that was just... It was going to take more to fix it up than what it would be if I started from scratch and built my own. So maybe we do something like that, but we're not going to use that concession stand to do it with. A little glue. We'll take the glue. Oh, duct tape. Nice. So we'll have a nice supply of duct tape by the time we... Oh, man! I thought I could take out a third stage car with the auger. Look, what a hole, what a hole. Whoops. Well, I'll know not to do that again. It's a good thing we had full health and all, and we weren't down to like 50 health. I think I stepped back just at the right moment to prevent myself from taking more damage from that. So, have to do a little hole patching here. Let's see. I think to make stone, I'm going to have to have this concrete mixer to make it. Let's go ahead and get our sand out of here. Let's make some stone. Oh, we need cement. Son of a gun, Spartan. We don't have any cement over here. Look at that. Now we're going to take a trip back over to the base here very soon. Anyway, I want to get some things sorted out, and we'll take our sand and stone and all of that with us. Let's go ahead and finish this little job here that we're working on now, and then we'll shoot over to the Hub City base. And so I'm going to make some stone to replace the destroyed stone out here. Probably need to get out a little ways away from this base with the destroyed stone. Take it out because it's such an easy thing to destroy that a cops can spit one time and destroy it and leave a hole there. And you know what happens when you get a hole? The zombie falls in it and they're just going to stand there like fools and swing wildly and start destroying more. Especially during a large horde. I can't imagine what would happen if that were to become a thing. But maybe especially around where the pit is located here, we'll do that. It's dirt right there. We'll take this out and put in some concrete. Symbol, scrap. A little surprised. All of this augering we've been doing the past couple days, and no screamers. That's very surprising. All right, almost done. So it must be this side. I just cannot find the hitbox on this railing with an auger. That's the tricky part of it. Tell you what, let's go ahead and take this destroyed stone out first. And we'll get our axe out and figure out where. There we go. It seems like, excuse me, the pickaxe and the axe, it's easier to get a shot on this stuff than it is with an auger. I don't know why that is, but it seems like the auger would be a bigger hitbox, provide a better hitbox, but it is what it is. I'll get it this way. I'd be a little better off with a pickaxe. I probably have one in the chest over there, and I'm just using a regular axe. It's fine. It's fine. One more set of railings here after this one, and we're done with all of the destruction part of this base. I didn't share that with you all because I figured it'd be a little boring watching me sit around and grind my way through a bunch of concrete. And the fence I knew would only take us a minute, which it really didn't, but just take a minute. But I figured you all would thank me in the end. Almost done here. The one drawback to this place is that we have so many buildings around us. Now, I'm imagining because the horde spawn is so high now. Remember, we had this problem at the Hub City base, the freefall. One of the hordes got hung up in a building, right? So we went over there and we took some TNT and blew up the building to open it up in case they came from that direction. Again, we wouldn't face the same issue. Well, here we're surrounded by buildings, but I am hoping that because the horde spawn has turned so high and there are going to be so many zombies that they'll actually chew through one of these buildings, and you know, it won't be left in their way anymore. And it may take us a horde or something to get through that, you know, for that to take place. But maybe not. Maybe in one horde they'll actually chew through an entire building. Who knows? Well, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, clean, open area. I really like the way that looks. That's what I am all about right here. Nice, clean, open area. We'll certainly have to add a little bit of cement to this area over on this side. I don't want to leave it like this. We're going to do that here in just a moment, but right now we need to run back to the Hub City base, get our forges fired back up again, get all of that situated and going. But I like this. I like the way it looks now. I will take this stuff down right here. I'll take that down, and we'll wrench up all of this. And poor Bob, oh, we might leave Bob in place. You know, Bob might be okay for the horde. But let's throw this out and that out. Stick that in there and some bones. I probably should be holding on to the rotted flesh, you know, for more fertilizer. We'll leave the ladders, the rebar, the spikes. We'll leave the scrap iron over here. Not going to need that. A little tiny bit of gas. But let's see what all we can take. We're going to take the glue. Let's do a sort. We're going to take the glue, the duct tape. Plenty of jars back at the base. Take the brass with us, the bullets, the oil, shotgun, and the bullets. A little tiny bit of iron and the bones. And I think we're good. I think we take this stuff back. Let's do a sort, see what we have. I'll leave the wood. Well, you know, I better take a little bit of wood in case we need to fire. All the forges need to be refueled. But we'll leave this stuff here for now. We can always do a transport back over if we need to. Down to 3% on thirst, so it's a good time to, oh yeah, all the cloth. So it's a good time to head back over there and get ourselves a drink of some goldenrod tea. Tasty to the last drop. All right, now it is officially 4 a.m. We need to go down this street and hang a left. All right. Ran over that fool. So I forgot to start my timer again. Boy, I don't know what time, how long we've been recording for. I don't know when I started it. I could do a guesstimate if I'd even just looked at the time here in the game, but I did not do that. It's all right. I'll bring her down, the recording down and back up here in a moment and go check it and see. I'm sure probably only about 15 minutes or so in there now. So let's run in here. Cotton is still growing. All right, so we can cap that off with some more iron. Let's do that. Stick ourselves a little bit more in there. Might as well go ahead and cap that off as well. And the other one. I don't know why I just grabbed one stack. We're going to need all the iron or steel that we can get from here on out to the end of our Let's Play series. We're going to be using steel and more steel. So add a little bit of clay in that one. Still smelting that down. Put this back away for another day. Now let's see, what do we have? We had some cement mix in there. Okay, down here we should have some cement. No? We just smelted the stone, but we didn't Oh boy, I need to get something to drink real quick. My bad. See, you all are falling down on the job again. Supposed to be letting me know about that. Spartan, you're thirsty. No one said anything. Supposed to be yelling at your screen there. All right, well, we're filled up on that. Let's take a bite of some meat stew. Still have almost a full stack of that. Yummy stuff. Nice. All right. Let's do a 500 stack here. Stick some more stone in there too. And get some cement rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Oakley dokley. Get some more cement going in this one too. Another 4,000. That's good stuff. Throw our bullets in here. We're running pretty low on 762. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little worried that. Let's take a look at our gunpowder down here. Still have one more stack that we could make. I'm saving it up. I mean, I want to do the crossbow bolts. Certainly exploding crossbow bolts, but you know, I may need to start thinking about doing some 7.62 rounds as well. You know, I'm running really, really low. I didn't mean to run myself that low. I'll just stick the bones in there for the time being. That, and our brass. We'll stick the cloth in there as well. Nice, over a stack of cloth now. Stick our brass in here. Starting to get a good collection of brass. Was it in here that we had our brass, or in here? In here, okay. Let's get all of our brass collected together and in the same chest. Might as well take all of our lead and stick it in the same chest too over here. I don't know why we're spreading things out. That's just kind of how I started, and now I've shifted over to a different way of storing it. It only makes sense to put the brass and the lead in the proper places. Let's do a sort. Stick our stone in here. Stone in there. See what kind of sand we're working with now. Yeah, we have a decent amount. Getting a little collection going here again. Probably go ahead and... Oh, fertilizer's done. Nice. So next time we harvest, we'll be able to put down 13 more fertilizer. We'll take that with us. So let's see. If it takes 8, we could go ahead and make ourselves another crossbow here real quick. Forgot what it is that we need to make a crossbow. Glue. Glue, that's something we need to make. While we're over here, we'll probably go get ourselves some water. And, or did we do that already? Okay, we didn't. Let's do that now. Let's do that before I forget. Let's go out there and grab ourselves some water. We can get a crossbow going. And then we'll use one of these fires, or maybe the chem lab or something to... So, glue, we had 16, all right. Recipes, crossbow, let's make 2 of those suckers. Then we'll start combining those when we make them and get ourselves all set up for making a bunch of repair kits and a bunch of crossbow bolts. I guess we can stick our shotgun in here. We're probably going to end up using that shotgun, you know. I tend to like stay away from it. I think I left my good shotgun. Oh, there's a good shotgun right there. Let's stick it here so I don't miss it in my inventory. We're going to have to repair and replace the AK-47 and the sniper rifle before the Horde hits. We're going to jump on our bike. We're going to ride over to the lake that's right close to us here. It's right next door. I'll bring up the map just to make sure, but yeah. So let's ride over here real quick and grab up some water. So all we need is the murky water. And we can make ourselves some glue. Have so much I don't know what to do. All right. Nice. Now let's grab our bones in here. Let's just do it. Do I have a beaker? Yeah, I do. Okay. I think I can get a little more efficiency out of the chem lab. Let's see how many we could make. 271 glue. Yeah, that'll hold us over for a long time. We're actually going to use some to make duct tape with, so it's not going to go as far as you might think. Wow, that's a lot of glue, but really is not that much. Okay, so I have things scattered all about. Let's grab our other crossbow. Combine these suckers, and we could probably start making exploding crossbow bolts, I would say. Feathers. That's the one thing we are short on. I'm going to forget to do it, so it's probably best if I were to go do it now. Get that out of the way. Ride around, look for some bird nest. Oh boy. Do a bit of scavenging. I was looking for ferals, but I don't see any ferals. Get our tree farm cut down too. So probably the easiest place. Oh, there's a bird nest right there. Probably the easiest place to find these would possibly be in the burnt area, but in a snow biome. And we're not anywhere close to a snow biome, so we're probably just going to do it the old-fashioned way here in the forest. Run around and look for some bird nest right over here to the burnt and just see if we spot some. It should be a lot easier to spot over here than they are in the forest with all the brush. So we're going to need a good many. I haven't made crossbow bolts in a long time. Wow, look at that. 3 bird nests right all together. Looks like we have a partner tagging along here. I'm scanning the screen here. Should be able to gather a couple hundred of these real fast, and we're not going to be able to make a lot of exploding crossbow bolts because they are very expensive to make. I just want to have some. I want to have some for when they start piling up in that pit. I can just pop 1 or 2 off and clear them out. Give us a little breathing room to continue doing what we're doing. We're running into a drought here now. I don't see anywhere. I hear little birds chirping. Where are your nest, birds? Most likely up in the trees. Not on the ground. So we should already have somewhere around 100. I haven't checked. I need to check in a second and see about where we're at with them. Know about how much more we have to go. Probably just another minute or so here, and then we'll call it on that. As long as we can just get some, we'll be okay. We'll be able to get those first few exploding crossbow bolts made. Even if I just have 50, you know, I probably won't use that many, but if I could just get 50 together, I tell you what, let's get out of this burnt biome. I was thinking it'd be a little more plentiful in there and it'd be easier to see, but I'm not finding very many. There are 2 right here next to each other. Little bird nest. Where are the bird nests? Hiding from me. At least they are pretty easy to come by. I don't know if you remember, but a while back, feathers were pretty hard to come by. They were not an easy thing to acquire. The feathers, I mean. And especially considering that most people use the bird's nest or the feathers, the bows and the crossbows more than anything else. Easily replenishable, not like a firearm where you have to have brass and lead and nitrate and coal and repair kits and all of the stuff that goes into having guns. And that's why you never see me on my videos, or you used to never see me on my videos, use guns. It's just so much of a resource sink. Now that you can combine the gun parts, that you don't need repair kits to repair your guns, you could just go regularly to the gun store. It makes it more, you know, economical, I guess is the word, to use guns. But before that, I just stayed away from them. It was crossbow and spike club all the way for me. I tended to stay away from guns altogether. Now on the server, we have lots of resources and lots of people gathering. It's a little easier to kind of come across all the stuff you need there. But single player, absolutely going with the crossbow and, oh boy, spike club. That was a little camouflage there. Look at that. How many do we have? 250. Yeah, we're going back. That's enough. I'll sit out here all day looking for birds' nests. Oh, you can't pass it when it's like right there in front of you, there, can you? All right, I'm not letting off the button now. We're going to shoot on back over here. Have plenty of those. Just going to go ahead and get some going in the workbench. There's no need for me to keep omitting that or forgetting it because then Horde Day is going to be here before we know it. And I don't have those things together like I had planned. And I think that's going to be key, especially being that we're a little short on resources. Otherwise, bullets. It's going to be key to have plenty of those. So let's see what we need for exploding crossbow bolts. Of course, we need lots of gunpowder, duct tape, wood, and feathers. So let me do this. Let me go assemble, scrap. Stick our bullets in here. Stick our eggs in here. $122 glue. Go ahead and get some duct tape making here as well. Get the rest of our feathers. What was it again? Duct tape, wood, gunpowder, steel arrowheads. Okay, nice. We can make lots of those. How many can we make? Oh, only 1,682. Let's do 250 of them. So those are going to pop out pretty fast there. Go ahead and get our gunpowder ready. We'll just take it all because I'm going to make some 7.62 ammo as well. I tell you what, most importantly is going to be this 7.62 ammo. Let's make that first, and then we'll make whatever we have left of the... let's do 500. Just one stack is going to do us. And there we go. See, we still have plenty of gunpowder to make those crossbow bolts. And whatever we have left, we'll just make it in exploding crossbow bolts. So as soon as these are ready, it'll be about 2 minutes. So let's find out what we should do here. This is all the stuff that we need for crossbow bolts. We have our crossbow. I could make some more duct tape. How much duct tape can I make? 122, because that's how much glue I have. Might as well go ahead and do that because I still have, yeah, over 100 glue in here making. Oh, they still have that gunpowder as well. Let's do a sort feature. We'll sort of our inventory. We'll stick our cloth back in here. We're going to make those repair kits here before too long as well. We have 26 left to hold us over, but we're going to want to get more of those going too. A nice little collection of steel between what we have here and what we have over at the other place. So our crossbow bolts, our arrowhead should be almost done. 1 minute left. A little bit of brass in there. We could smelt some more of that down. Let's get, let's smelt this brass down. Why not? You know, why not smelt that down? 1484 and get that going. Our lead, I guess we could smelt this lead down as well since we're over here and standing around. Looks like we have plenty of clay in there. Let's take our 1,000 clay and boost this up again. Now I hear a screamer up there. Screamers love hanging around this base with all of the constant action. So I feel a little better now knowing that we're going to have 600, 700, 800, 762 rounds to hold us over. While we're here and waiting on this, perfect time for it right now. Let me take the video down just for a moment and see where I'm at on the recording, and we'll pick it right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So it looks like I have about 20 minutes left here. Play around with this thing. Let's get our AK-47 parts together. And we're going to do it this way instead of using repair kits. We're going to repair it with just the parts. Same thing with the sniper rifle. I say we combine some parts with the sniper rifle instead of... is that all we need? And there's one more part that we don't have, the receiver. Okay, now that'll be excellent. We can go ahead and get that done, and I don't have to keep looking at it and thinking, oh boy, you know, what are we going to do? Let's throw this cement in here real quick just for the time being in our building supply. Can't forget to take that with us, though, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let me forget to take that with us. So assemble on you. Well, the thing was almost completely broken down. You know that? Let's see. Barrel, barrel, parts, parts, receiver, receiver, stock, and stock. So it's not 100%, but it's certainly better than what it was. And now if I throw a repair kit on it, you know, it at least is worth my while. You know, it's almost up to 600. Let's do the same thing with the sniper rifle. It's not quite as bad a shape as the AK was. That AK, it just wears down because I fire it so fast so often. Nice. So that is good to go. Got our sniper rifle back up to 100% and 600 quality. Beautiful. Okay, so arrowheads are ready. Let's get our exploding crossbow bolts pumping out. Let's see how many of these suckers that we can make. 191. I'm limited only because of the duct tape. So that's going to be plenty, though. I think if we shoot 191 exploding crossbow bolts, there are going to be a lot of dead zombies out there. All right, throw that in there. I'll tell you what, we can use this chest for our feathers and our arrowheads. Let's do a sort. Let's go down here and take out our glue. I have still 10 left in there making 20 seconds. We'll hang out here for the 20 seconds. For station identification, and welcome. You're listening to the Grand Spartan. WTRV Grand Spartan. Apocalypse Network. All right, a few seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, let's get some more oil shale going. We'll just do 2 stacks. How about that? Little gas can action there. A little 16,000. 149. So the next time, you know, this horde hits, well, we could go ahead and make that. But the next horde hits, I'll collect all the bones and the rotted meat. And let's look at first aid kits here real quick. Not first aid kits, repair kits. So I need forged iron, oil, cloth, duct tape. So we don't have any duct tape. We can make some here real quick. I don't know if yeah, we better do this. This is going to set me up, ladies and gentlemen. I know it might be a little bit boring to kind of watch me do these menial tasks, but it's going to be necessary for us to have all of our things, our ducks in a row here for the upcoming horde. I certainly don't want to get caught with my pants down. No one wants to see Spartan with his pants down. Just a moment and that'll be done. Now, recipes, repair kits, 50. Now I feel a lot better, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of little housekeeping and things that I was neglecting and had been neglecting for quite some time. I feel a lot better by having all that together now. And having a lot more repair kits, more bullets. Crossbow bolts are being made as we speak. You know, everything is just coming together for this horde. Only thing left for us to do is build a base for the horde. Once we get that done, so let's go back to our building supplies, take out our concrete mix. We're going to take those pillars over there with us when we go. Yeah, forges. Making it up. Making it up. Is there anything else that I need to take? I don't think. Spike club. I need to make 2 more spike clubs real quick before we leave. Recipe. Spike club by 2. And then we'll be able to combine those over at the new construction because I have. I'm going to need to cut down this tree farm too. I really want to get back over there and start working on the base. Well, let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. I hear a bee buzzing around up there. Get our chainsaw out here. Get up here and cut these trees down real quick. Because we're going to need all of the wood that we can get to make those spikes. You know, those spikes take a while to make. I have a workbench over there for it, though, to make... Oh, son of a gun, Spartan. All that gas down there, tens of thousands of gas, and I walk out of the base without it. Hopefully by leaving that gate down, I didn't just doom myself. Remember earlier in an episode, we had a bear come across the drawbridge there and join us in the base. And, oh, look at him. He was thinking about it. No, no. No, you don't. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, look at that. I hit the screamer before she hit me that time. That's pretty rare. What are those nasty noises? Don't mean a thing. Yeah, this will only take a minute here. This is a really small tree farm, but it's absolutely going to be necessary to make those spikes. I have an idea of something I want to do with the spikes. We've done it before, but I want to do it again on this base, so... Yeah, it's a little tiny tree farm here. I'm already at the end. One row down. never did finish it out. You know, we did a stream one day a long time ago, and I was building this tree farm on the stream just to have something to do while I was talking to you all, and never did finish it. I think we moved on to, maybe we decided to go ahead and move on to the barbed wire base after that or something, and kind of stop with this one. Boy, I feel a lot better now. You know, there's a lot of things in the game kind of looming over my head that I don't enjoy doing so much, like being in the base and having to create all of that stuff and make the glue and the duct tape and the repair kits and all that stuff. You know, but I had to do it. It had to be done. I feel really good now that we have that done, and I don't have to concern myself with it again for a long time. Repair kits, you know, I'd been running low on repair kits for a very long time. No more. So we'll have enough repair kits, crossbow bolts, 7.62 rounds, spike club, health kits, food and water. We have everything we need now to take us on beyond this next horde. And then we'll see what we're going to do after that. Don't really know yet, you know, what we're going to do. See what's in the mini bike here real quick. Oh, there's our pickaxe in the mini bike. Son of a gun. You know what? Screamer lady. Oh, I didn't hit her. Is she out of range? No, that got her. All right, I just missed her. All right, get on up in here. I'm thirsty again. Didn't I just drink? I know I just had something to drink when we walked up in the base. All right, well, that's that taken care of. Let's put a little bit of wood in here. And we're going to need this to make stone with. We're going to take a couple stacks of that over there with us. We're going to need to make some stone. Actually, we'll do it here. I don't know what would be the best idea for that, but let's throw some of this stuff in here. Let's combine our spike club to have it repaired. I'm going to keep this spike club in there for a backup. Throw our scrap iron in here. Bullets over there. Sort. See what we have. Get our sand out. And how much stone can we make? 111. Make it. Oh, look at that. More fertilizer. Did I not take that out the last time? My inventory must have been full or something. I'll tell you what, we'll just leave it in there, and we'll cancel this, and we'll make it over in this one because I've still got some time left on it. Our fuel we need to take out. Shouldn't need much more fuel at the new construction site, but we're going to take a couple cans of it because we are going to be, you know, we are absolutely going to be doing a bit of digging. Little diggy diggy. Diggy diggy. Go ahead and get a little bit more cement mix going here while we're over as well, and then everything will be taken care of at this base. So we have 4,000, is that right? Yeah, 4,000. So we're only going to be able to make half with the stone that I have, I think, unless there's a bit more stone. No, there's a little bit more stone over here. Let's go ahead and dump off. Get a couple thousand of this here. Concrete mix, 2,000. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 1 and a 2. I'm going to stick it in this one. That one will be done here soon as well. All right. Beautiful. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just set ourselves up for a good many episodes to come. Really pleased that you all hung in here with me in order to get all of that done. I know it probably wasn't the most exciting thing to watch, but absolutely necessary. We're going to have our headlights that we can make. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make our spotlights, because, you know, that's one more thing we're going to need. We're going to need 4 of those. Car batteries. Do we even have enough? I bet we do. Duct tape. Electrical parts. Don't have any duct tape. We're going to have to make that. We'll wait on that. We'll wait on that. That'll be one of the last things we do, I guess, before the Horde. As we'll make our... look at those exploding crossbow bolts being made. Beautiful. So I guess we can head on back over, get some building done. Probably not going to have time today, but first thing tomorrow, we're going to be making some great progress on this base. I have a couple days left before the next Horde, and I fully expect to have this done by then. Fully expect to have it done by then. We'll just have to see to what extent. It's not going to be all pretty and everything, but at least the defensive part of it will be completed. And we'll be able to take out whatever they send at us. I don't want to say with ease, because like I said, I've never taken on a Horde of that size with this style base. I think I turned right. Yeah. So still, you know, a little hesitant to say it's going to be successful. They may blow this thing apart and just come in on top of us and kill us. It'll be our first death in a long time. I've been pretty fortunate for quite some time now. I've been able to avoid death a good many times. We will just have to see. So let's dump off that wood. Let's click here, spikes. We can make 200 spikes. Okay, that's good. That's a good amount. There's a dog over there. There are a bunch of zombies wandering around over there. Steel. A little bit of steel left here. I thought we had more than that, but that's okay. That's enough. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves set up for next episode. We'll dump off our repair kits here. We need to take that wood with us because we're going to upgrade those rebar frames. And we're going to make ourselves a nice little pathway underground. I would love to... oh, wait. Brought my seeds with us. I tell you what, Bob. Hold these seeds for me, please, sir. Thank you, Bob. Is there anything in here that we made? Sand. So I'm going to do something a little different here. And we're going to seal that bad boy up at some point. I need to make a concrete block. To replace over here that I took out by accident. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I appreciate your participation, your comments, all the thumbs up. They make a huge difference on the channel, believe it or not. They absolutely help my little channel grow every time you click on that thumbs up. I know I don't ever ask for them, but they really do make a big difference in the growth of the channel when you all give those thumbs up. And I've gotten a lot more lately than I ever had in the past. And so tip of the old hat to each one of you, ladies and gentlemen, for clicking on that thing. And for your comments as well. Those comments make a difference too. Each and every comment absolutely grows this small channel into a little larger of a channel. Figured I'd leave you with this. Taking out all of these zombies. being that that's what we do for a living. Boy, these things, you don't see them coming, you know, the spider zombies. They're all down low, creeping on me. Oh, now I had just cleaned up all of these bodies. And now look at this. It just, oh, there's a cop. Well, maybe I should have ended the episode when I was going to end it. I was going to say, don't you blow up, sucker. Every time you leave this zone and come back, this is what you deal with. Good old Hub City. And that's why I like it. That's why I like setting up a base here, is because you know you're going to get action. It's going to be non-stop. What did just hit me? I am bleeding out. Oh, we get the... Oh, boy. The buzzer just blew. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Oh. Spider. Nurse. No! Not good. Not good. Oh, I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. Oh! Oh, this is Ripperoonie! I'm not going down without a fight, though. 7, 5, 4. Oh! Not good. Not good, because I don't know where I'm going to spawn. I think I'm going to spawn in the snow base. This may be why I had a spare mini bike over there. We're about to find out where we spawn, because I have no idea where our last sleeping bag was placed, but I think it was at the snow base. This might set us back a little bit. So hopefully some of you were stuck around to the end and saw this. Yep, we're at the snow base. Well, you know what that means. We're going to have to take a little run over to our other base, which is not too far away from here. And there's a mini bike over there and some gas. That's why I left that thing there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you with that to think about. And hope everyone has a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located. And I'll see you next time.